Hello, this is Jim. I'm here for another week. Last week I was here, and this week I'm here. I'm down at the gym, which is now open for business. We had our grand opening. If you didn't come, you didn't get any cake. It was fun, fun, fun.
We had to eat it all.
We had to eat most of it, yeah. It was a burden, but you know how business is. You eat your losses. Anyway, I'm having fun here. Yesterday, I went to McMinnville with Julie, and we went to a store called the Vortex, which has a similar kind of logo to the gym, so we're going to sue them for copyright infringement.
No.
But anyway, while I was there, I found some things that I wanted to pass on to you in case any of you love vinyl as much as I do. You can go to the Vortex where they sell vinyl. Here I don't know if you can see it, I got Elvis in Girls, Girls, Girls. I can't even see it. In Girls, Girls, Girls. This is for $1, believe it or not. Here I got Sonny and Cher and Baby Don't Go, which is the only song on it worth playing. Oh boy, can you dig that? Oh yeah. Sing Along with Connie Francis. Yep, where the boys are. Oh, my all-time favorite, Gene Pickney. Oh, he's the Prince of Pain. Anyway, he was a kind of a teen idol in the early 60s, kind of a Roy Orbison with, testosterone kind of thing. And of course, I found this, and this is very rare for those of you who are drooling, you Trekkies, you. The Two Sides of Leonard Nimoy. And this is where Leonard sings such great hits as, Highly Illogical, which was the single where he does the Spock voice. And also, you've never heard Leonard, you've never heard singing until you've heard Leonard Nimoy do Gentle on My Mind or If I Were a Carpenter. I tell you, you've never heard them. But anyway, I went to the Vortex in McMinnville, next to the dollar store, which was our original destination, and I spent all my dollar store money. So anyway, if you're in McMinnville, go there. You'll have a lot of fun. They've got a lot of good records, a lot of good stuff. You'll enjoy yourselves. It's pretty good. And if you're in Portland, go to the Third Eye. That's a great place to go. Julie and I went there, and we bought a lot of really, hippie stuff, which I don't talk about much because I'm really conservative. Anyway, last week, I think I got some minutes left. Last week I was talking about my father's cooking. Now, my father is a real do-it-yourself guy. He taught himself. He basically graduated with a genius IQ, I think it's 170 or something, from high school, and he was telling the industrial arts teacher how to teach his class. And anyway, he went off into the world, and he liked doing his own things. But my father, like Dr. Frankenstein, was not concerned with how something looked. He was more concerned with just it worked. So he built a house that looked like a box. He built a car that looked like a box. He built a tractor that looks like a box. He had a son whose head looks like a box. Everything, was just functionary. It never was very attractive. So when he cooked, it kind of had that feel too. It just kind of, it's food, shut up. Anyway, one of the things we liked to do in the summer when I was a boy was eat ice cream. My father had a homemade ice cream maker, which really was a new homemade ice cream maker because it was made of plastic and all that. And we used to go out and make ice cream. We, in the dark, the only light was either the stars and the moon or the glow off my father's Lucky Strike. Anyway, we were, turning the crank, and we'd eventually have ice cream. And it was always this vanilla custard stuff. And sometimes they put in Hershey syrup so we'd have a little chocolate, and sometimes whatever. But it was always like this custard thing. Well, over close by, we discovered we had a lot of wild, I think wild blackberries. So my father said, that's free fruit. So he put myself and my sister in the briar patches picking the fruit. We were like, Daddy, can we have long sleeve shirts? Shut up and pick fruit. Anyway, so we picked all these blackberries, and then we froze them. And one day we were making this homemade ice cream. My father's churning. And he said, you know what'd be good in this, boy? And I said, what, Pop? Oh, well, we put in some of them blackberries. Oh, that'll be good, blackberries. Oh, okay, Pop. My father was a lot like Yosemite Sam. I was a lot like Sylvester. Anyway, we put in the blackberries. No, we're going to have blackberry ice cream. Oh, no. My father's just turning away. Blackberry ice cream. Thank you. That was, technical difficulties. Anyway, my father's making blackberry ice cream. He's just turning. Anyway, oh, man, we're going to have blackberry ice cream. I'm like, oh, yeah, we're going to have blackberry ice cream. Oh, man, I don't have much in life to live for. I just want this blackberry ice cream. Oh, we don't want blackberry ice cream. So anyway, we're getting to the point where we're making this blackberry ice cream. And we take it out. Oh, God, it's done. Get it out of the ice with the rock salt. And we open the thing, and we, scoop of blackberry. Pluck. Oh, man, we're just slamming scoops of blackberry ice cream. Oh, man, we're just going to have some blackberry ice cream. So we're out there in the dark. And, of course, because we're eating, my father's not smoking. We're out there pretty much in the dark. And it's really dark. And anyway, we started eating that blackberry ice cream. And the first bite, I realized something was amiss. My father had not kind of thought about the blackberries being frozen before he put them in the ice cream to be frozen by the ice cream maker. So anyway.
No.
So we started breaking our molars on the blackberries, and we couldn't get them out. We had put spoonfuls in our mouths. We were gluttons. We put oh God, and they were frozen, and we were practically spitting them out. And oh my God, I can still feel my back teeth on this side, where I nearly broke off a couple of them on blackberry ice cream. And every time I'm in the dairy section, the ice cream section, I look and I see something with fruit in it, and I just cringe, shake and cringe. Oh, blackberries, strawberries, berries, Yep. Scarred for life. Anyway, that's my story about blackberry ice cream. I'm not going to go into too many of the other stories about the time my father found that roadkill. Anyway, I'll leave that to, my confessor. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to head off. And if you're ever in McMinnville, go to the Vortex. You'll find great records like Girls, Girls, Girls with Elvis and Sonny and Cher. And Leonard Nimoy. I'm not turning off. I'm showing them. This is the two sides of Leonard Nimoy. Like with ears and without ears. Anyway, so okay. Well, hold on.
You don't do it right now.
I'm getting close to the end of my show, aren't I? Anyway, when you come in to the gym, for those of you who are still watching, when you come into the gym, you can ask for your purchase to be put in a gem bag. These bags are about as valuable as what we put in them. So come and get your gem bag. Don't leave without a gem bag. So that's my plug for the gym. So when you're in McMinnville buying alpaca chews, buy some records at the Vortex. If you're in Portland having an engagement party, go to the Third Eye. And if you're in Lincoln City, which you should be, because if you know me, you're in Lincoln City, come to the gym and get something in a bag. A bag. Life doesn't offer us much, but at least we have a bag to put them in. A bag, yes, the gem. It's good. Come. Come. Ooh, the gem.